Fire crews at Vandenberg Air Force Base had another fire to contend with, the fourth to break out in the last week. We have live team coverage. Meteorologist Jason Stiff shows us the hot weather making firefighting tough. But first, Sean Larson is live at Vandy. Sean, this attracted lots of attention.
Scott, yeah, another fire here on Vandenberg Air Force Base property. This fire started just before noon today, and it drew a lot of attention from drivers who were pulling over to check it out. Robert Wolf says he had to pull over to see the fire for himself. He's a local photographer, and he wanted to take some photos of the flames.
Well, I was on my way home and I saw the fire breaking out, so I booked home and grabbed my camera and came back.
Wolf has lived in Lompoc for 9 years. He says the number of fires that have broken out at Vandenberg Air Force Base in the past couple weeks is unprecedented. This one started late Monday morning, not too far from last week's fires.
I have not seen this many in that short period of time.
The fire broke out a couple of miles from the North Base entrance off of Coral Road and Firefighter Road. Forward progress of the fire was stopped within about an hour and a half. Thanks to a speedy response from firefighting helicopters and airplanes. Air Force Base housing and schools were the main concern, but firefighters were able to steer the flames away from those buildings. Vandenberg officials called people living nearby as a precaution.
That quick, they're right on top of it today.
Wolf says if you want to live in California, these fires come with the territory.
You know, you live in California, you see fires. That's just part of the ecology.
4 acres burned Monday, but the recent nearby canyon fire lasted for days and burned thousands of acres.
Mixed feelings about the big fire on South Base because I've got some of the best photographs I've ever taken, you know, which were both beautiful and horrible.
Firefighters had their hands full as a few other fires broke out right after the canyon fire.
The air quality dropped like to about as bad as it ever has been in Lompoc.
Wolf is tipping his hat to these firefighters.
Sometimes they get to lean back and play cribbage, you know, and sometimes they got to spend 24/7 out on the line. It's just the way it is for firemen.
And the cause of this fire is still under investigation. Reporting live at Vandenberg Air Force Base, Sean Larson, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.
Sean, thank you.